Hey guys, I thought I'd do a weekly vlog this time, and I'm starting here at uni. I'm here, it is like 3 o'clock or something, and I've come to do some drawings. It's Monday, and I don't usually have class on Mondays, but I have to come and do some technical drawings for my class, so I've decided to come here so I can have the board and all that to make it a bit easier. I was here, I'm such a dedicated student. I was here on Saturday evening from like 5 to 7 trying to finish this one off. I don't know if you can see or whatever, but basically takes a while. That took me 2 hours just to do that, and it looks very straightforward, but it has to be to scale, and we had to find out some information of certain pieces and stuff. So anyways, I'm gonna get drawing. Yeah. Okay, bye. A little snack break. I've done so little and I have so much to do. Pray for me. Okay, I've been here almost 3 hours. I've almost completed the drawing aspect. There's a few things I need to go check with some classmates because I'm not too sure. And then I've got to label it, but labeling I can do at home. The main important thing is the drawings. They look so simple and complex, but they're just so time consuming because I have to go and find the dimensions of certain pieces to like draw to scale. Anyways, this is what I've done. Have a look-sees. So it's a bathroom with a cabinet, tap, and mirror, and I've got to just figure out the piping to see how thick those are, and then I've got to figure out the this framing, this galvanized framing for the floor is, he's drawn it differently, and then when I'm googling it, it's different. So I'm just like, is it a trick? Do I have to actually do it the way that I'm supposed to Google it? Anyways, I'm done. It's like almost 6:30. I think I should hopefully have skipped the traffic, but on my way home I need to stop off at the grocery store, and then I can go eat and shower, and then good morning guys, it is Tuesday. I'm at uni again. We have a new lecturer for this session of the materials course that we're taking, and we met her last week when we were on that field trip that I did a recording of and that you would have seen in my last video because you watched my videos. Yeah, so she seems pretty cool. We're gonna go and check out like a construction site, but it's like on campus. It's meant to be a small transportable home, which we are going to be using a lot for a lot of our projects in terms of designing. So we'll be having a look at that this morning, which maybe I can take you along for. I have to wear my hard hat and my high-vis vest and all that kind of stuff. You know, gotta gear out in the builder's uniform. And yeah, probably again I'll say after class to do some more drawings. Hi friends, welcome back. It is still Tuesday. It is now around I think like 4:20, and I'm heading to the gym. Really wasn't super keen on it, but as soon as I put my like gym clothes on and I put my hair in a ponytail and I looked myself in the mirror, I'm like, oh yeah, look at you go. So that was good. Still don't really want to go to the gym, but you know, we want to have results, and results require effort, and the effort is the gym. So there we go, to the gym I go. We had class today. I didn't really get to show you around the little site that we went to because it was quite busy and my hands were full with other stuff, so I didn't get around to doing it, but it's okay. I'm sure you've all at least seen from the road a construction site before. Yeah, that's good. We've got a new assignment for that class, which is cool because we're calculating how much material, paint, tiles, wood floor, whatever it is, how we calculate that and the cost, etc. Because you do have to calculate that so you can give an accurate kind of quote to your clients. Also, have you noticed that I'm in my car and the video is horizontal? Isn't that cool? I realized actually that I could change the position of my phone holder, but also I still needed to get a new one because the other one kept slipping off because I think it was quite old and it wasn't sucking to the car anymore. So I got a new one, but it's the same kind of gizmo. I just didn't realize I could do it in the other one because I didn't look at it properly. Anyways, here we go. To the gym I go. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We can do hard things. Even if we don't like it, we do it because we know it's good for us. We're building that kind of characteristic within me because it's something that I would say requires more strength and attention. Anyways, off I go. See you afterwards. Bye. Wednesday. Today's Thursday. Just heading to uni. You know how it goes. Tuesday to Friday, we're going to uni. I wanted to talk to you about something that I did, which was I was complaining a lot about going to the gym and having a lot going on, and I was feeling miserable and overwhelmed. And then on Tuesday, after 4 days away, I went back to the gym. And wouldn't you know it? I felt freaking amazing. Who would have thought? I mean, we all know it makes you feel better when you go work out. But oh my god, my positivity came back, my enthusiasm, my excitement, all of those things came back, which is great because I was becoming a bit of a downer, and that's not my vibe. I'm a positive, happy person. And we all have bad days, and that's fine, but if I know how to get myself out of them, I should do that. And I definitely was having a moment there on the weekend and end of last week. So we're back to it. We're back to our positive selves, having a good time. Not fake positivity, not fake, just like genuine, like, okay, things are hard, but that's the point of life. That's how you grow. That's how you become the person you want to be. Just like reframing it, basically. It's not like you're ignoring that things are difficult and that you're tired, or maybe you don't want to do something, but it's just kind of thinking of the positives, like, hey, look, I know it is like this, but then I also get to be closer to who I want to be, where I want to be, etc. And that's exciting stuff. So it's worthwhile having a positive attitude, because especially on Tuesday, you know how I was like, oh, I really don't feel like going to the gym, like, oh, and I was making it really miserable for myself because like I went in with that negative mindset and I was like, oh, I don't want to be here. And so the first half of my workout was really like strenuous and just like, oh, I hate this, like, blah. And then like something halfway through clicked and I was just like, wait a second, like, I'm doing this to myself. It doesn't have to be this hard. Why am I being negative? Because that just makes things like the load is 10 kgs, but being negative makes it like 100 kgs. So just be neutral or positive, and that makes it so much better. So basically I did that, and then I ended up having a really great workout. So much so that I'm like, oh, I kind of like my workout routines. They're quite different, and it's cool, and I feel like a badass doing them. So it's very exciting. In terms of classwork, just reading a lot of drawings. So that is something that I'm getting really good at. Again, positive. So get a lot of practice on the drawing aspect. We are showing our drawings today to my teacher to give any feedback before we have to hand them in next week. So again, I will be probably drawing this weekend quite a bit. That's one class, that's the Thursday class. But on the Wednesday class, we are actually also drawing. And this one is not actually, but it is very cool. We've been given a house floor plan, and basically we can mix up the complete interiors of the rooms and etc. as long as it maintains the structure of the outside, the shape from the outside. So we get to rejig the whole inside to like make it a more seamless and better layout than it currently is, make better use of the space. And then that's part one, and then later on we'll be being able to, like, you know, pick our windows and doors. But it's not like we can pick any windows and doors. We've got to pick the ones that are like builder approved for this like set of houses. So it's not like we can pick anything. So it's kind of like working within a framework that's provided by the builder, which is often what people do. They'll buy a house of the plans, but they might want to do some rejigs on the house. So you can help them do that, but also stick within the builder's guidelines of, okay, you can only use these kind of doors and windows. So anyways, I think that's very cool, very practical skill. So that's been really cool. Tomorrow we're going to the city for one of our classes, so that's very exciting. I love going to the city. I'll take you to Amano. It's one of my favorite places. Great hot chocolates. Oh, it's so good. I love it so much. Part of the reason why I put on weight while I was very unhappy at work was because I'd go to Amano every day and have like a croissant and a hot chocolate. So, you know, it is my fault, but at the same time, damn, they're good. They're really good. So that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. Today I'm going to be volunteering, so maybe I'll show you around the gallery a little bit. And yeah, I'll stop jibber jabbering because I feel like I've been jibber jabbering a lot, and it's first thing in the morning, you know. A little bit of peace and quiet is probably a good thing. I don't need to yap away. So anyways, off I go, and I will see you later. Bye. Hi all. It is still Thursday. I've just finished the gym. It was a cardio day, so that means I am walking for 12 minutes brisk walk. Then I'm doing 4 minutes of more intense cardio that gets my heart rate up to 85% of my limit or something. So that's like 164-ish beats per minute for me. So 4 minutes of that, 3 minutes of brisk walk, and then I do that 4 times. I did 3 times today because I've only done it 2 times last time, so I'm building up to the full 4 times. But I have to say, I'm feeling pretty proud of myself. I'm doing pretty good. I'm really surprised with myself because I've never been a runner. I've never had any type of ability to do that. But I think my fitness level has allowed me to actually do it without struggling too much, which is very exciting. And it makes me feel really happy. What? People who don't know how to drive properly. Yeah. Anyways. So yeah, it's been a pretty good day. Pretty full on, to be fair. We've had I've had class and volunteering, which was great, and then came home, changed, came to the gym. So it's been good. Luckily I don't have to do anything for dinner. I will have that covered for me tonight, so that's awesome. I'm gonna go shower before we eat though, because I'm just very sweaty. It's 5:30. So yeah, anyways, having a great day. My attitude, I'm telling you, the attitude, it's helping me. I'm having a much better day. I'm having much better days now that I'm thinking and being more positive like I normally try to be. So working out, man, working out, the endorphins, ugh, I can't get over it. Anyways, I thought I'd give you an update on that. Tomorrow's the exciting day. We're gonna go to the city. It's gonna be a little bit awkward for me because it's recording in public. I've never done to that extent before, especially if I'm trying to talk. So maybe I won't talk. We'll see. I'll try a little bit. But you know, we gotta get out of our comfort zones. We gotta do things we wouldn't do to get results we want to get that we don't usually get. So I'll get on that, you know. So I'll see you tomorrow morning. We'll catch the train together. Ooh, yeah, I get to walk to the train. Just a nice little walk in the morning, so we'll go. Okay, see you tomorrow. Bye. Hi guys, good morning. It is Friday. Like I'd said before, we're gonna go to the city. We're gonna do a little bit of a field trip there from class, which is very exciting. I'm just walking to the train station right now, and it's so pretty. I'll show you when I get to the main park area. It's autumn time, so all the leaves are turning red, and it's a beautiful morning. It's not too cold, but just a little bit cool. Yeah, feels good to be out. Feels good to have a nice walk, fresh and early in the morning. I haven't done that for quite a while. So yeah, I'm gonna head to the train station, and then we will be going to Mano. Whoa! I'm excited. Okay, I will show you the park soon, and then I'll see you later. Bye! Saturday. It is like 5 p.m. It's been a bit of a busy day. I went to a pottery class this morning, which was very fun. I didn't really get around to showing you much because my hands are dirty doing the thing. And then I came home, had lunch, chilled for a bit, had a bit of a nap, and then went to the gym, as I've just finished, that you can tell. And now I've got to quickly go shower and get ready, and we're going for a comedy show in the city. So that'll be fun. We'll grab some pizza there. This is a really nice pizza place we found, which is really yummy. I'm sorry I have to look at the traffic because it's a roundabout. And yeah, that'll be a fun little evening. And then tomorrow again, busy day. I'm so lucky to be so busy. I've got to, again, pump up that positivity. I'm feeling good after the gym, but just like, you know, again, still a lot going on. Still a lot of work to be done. But all of it's good. I'm very privileged to have all these things to do, and I'm very happy and grateful. I will show you my pieces that I made in pottery once they've been fired and sent back, because we've underglazed them and now they're gonna go get fired, and then in a couple weeks time we'll have the final pieces, which is cool. I made a mug. It was a bit of a hefty thing, but it does shrink in the once it's fired, so I'm hoping it'll still be decently sized, but not as big as it was because it was quite humongous. And then I made like a little, I had a bit of leftover clay, so I made like a little wiggly, very crudely made little bowl plate thing. I don't know, I could put salt in it or put some rings or some hair ties or something. But yeah, it was really fun to do that, really fun to work with my hands. The more stuff that I do with my hands, like painting and pottery and stuff, I'm just like, I need to do more of that. Like, I enjoy it so much. I need to like try and do that by myself as a hobby at the house, as a way to unwind versus just scrolling. I mean, I do enjoy a bit of scrolling, like I still learn a lot. I enjoy it. There's some cool things that I follow, you know. But I really want to be a bit more creative. So, got to see how I can implement that more in my life. Also, at the moment, obviously, I have limited resources and time because I am studying full time. So, it's okay. We'll find a way to make it work. I can do these little one-off courses here and there in the meantime. Just keep them, you know, keep it active and alive within me. And anyways, I feel like I'm rambling now.